Now we're switching gears and with a Broadway classic that's playing right now at the Paramount Theater in Seattle. The musical Funny Girl first opened on Broadway back in 1964, starring Barbra Streisand as actress Fanny Brice and her rough relationship with entrepreneur and gambler Nicky Arnstein. Hannah Shankman is portraying Brice in this production, and she joins me now.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. It is so amazing to have you sitting here on our couch today.
It is my pleasure to be here.
So, talk to me, for someone that hasn't heard about Funny Girl. Explain the show.
Oh gosh, okay, so
where do you even begin?
Where do I even begin? Funny Girl basically tracks the story of Fanny Brice, who was a real life person at the beginning half of the 20th century. She was a comedian in the Ziegfeld Follies, and the show basically travels through her life and her relationship with gambler Nicky Arnstein.
Oh my goodness. And Seattle is the first stop of the second year of the national tour. So how was the opening show last night? How were the vibes in Seattle? I hope we were giving you all the love.
The vibes are vibing. It was amazing. The audience was electric. It was incredible. It was just so well received by them last night. They laughed, they cried, they standed up. I mean, it was amazing. We had a great time last night.
And is this your first time in Seattle, or have you been here?
This is my fourth time in Seattle.
Fourth?
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite stops and places around the area that you love?
Oh gosh, I love Ghost Note, the coffee shop up on the hill.
Okay.
And there's a really great restaurant up there too called Terra Plata.
Yep, I know exactly. Great rooftop.
Great rooftop. Yeah, so I was very excited to come back to Seattle. I've really enjoyed my time here in the past, and I'm really excited to be here again.
Oh my goodness. And does it feel intimidating? It shouldn't for you. I can tell that you are so immensely talented, but following, Barbra Streisand and big names like that, is there any intimidation?
Oh, I mean, Barbra Streisand and Lea Michele, too, have made this role the iconic role that it is. I mean, honestly, they've really put their print on it. But I'll never be them. So it's so fun to put my own print on it and to kind of follow in their footsteps. It feels like a great honor to just be given the opportunity to tell the story and play this iconic role.
Well, I know that you're putting your stamp on it and being authentic, and that's incredible. And looking at all of the video, the costumes, the staging, everything looks stunning. So talk to me about what we're seeing here.
Well, this is Don't Rain on My Parade. I'm sure everyone has heard of this song. With our incredible costumes by Susan Hilferty, who is a Tony Award winner. And yeah, I mean, this is Fanny's big moment where she decides to go after what she wants in love and life.
And how long have you been singing, and where does this passion come from for you to be able to do that on
I've been
stage?
singing since the Little Mermaid movie came out when I was very young.
Like us all, sitting there when we probably shouldn't be singing.
Exactly, going behind my couch and...
Yes, everyone was getting on the rock.
Exactly. So I've been singing since I was really young. I did after-school theater for a long time, and then I went to college at the University of Michigan, and I've been working really consistently ever since in musicals, really enjoying it. And I got the bug because both my parents are actors.
Okay, and so it didn't scare you away. It actually pushed you where you were like, this is what I want to do.
They were so supportive, and they allowed me to have a childhood. They were like, if you want to be an actor when you grow up, be an actor when you grow up, but have your childhood now, have your education. And my sister is also in the arts, my brother is in the arts, so we're really a very artistic family.
You sure are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And this show started back in 1964, like we said. So why do you think this story has stood the test of time?
It's really timeless in its message. It's really about self-love, I think, at the end of the day. And it's about empowering yourself to have the life that you want, regardless of how other people see you. You have to love yourself in order to get the things that you want, right? So Fanny's story is one of perseverance, it's one of courage, and it's one of self-love.
And what are some of we touched on this a little, but your favorite numbers that you're singing in this program that you're just like, yes?
It's so hard to pick because the score is so incredible, but I would say my favorite moment in the show to sing is People, because Act 1 starts with such energy, and People is the first time that it kind of gets really quiet and intimate, and you start to see that love connection between Fanny and Nick really sizzle underneath, and it's a really beautiful moment in the show.
Oh gosh, I cannot wait to see this. And there's tap dancing, I hear as well. So did you know how to, I mean, are you just able to do anything that I throw at you? Or
I am not a tap dancer. Let's make that very clear. Our incredible tap choreographer, Ayodele Cassell, has made the most incredible choreography in this show. And some of the other people in this show really excel at it. Isaiah, our Eddie, is a phenomenal tap dancer, and as well as our ensemble. I mean, you will be blown away by the tap dancing in this show.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. And what do you want, like, aspiring young, actors and actresses to know? Any advice for them?
I would always just say, really embrace who you are and run with it. I think in this industry, we can try to fit into a box, or we can try to manipulate ourselves to be what we want people to think we are. But I think just being yourself and being confident in who you are, just like Fanny is really just something that will serve you in our business and also in your life.
Such a good life lesson. And where can people, see you? Where are you going next on tour? Do you know or is every day just get me to the next stop?
No, I know where we're going. We're going to Spokane.
Spokane.
Yes, I was right. Okay, great.
You got it right.
We're going to Spokane after this. Then we go to Salt Lake City. We're in Tempe after that. And then we hit, Florida. We're in Boston. We go to New Orleans. We're doing some amazing cities.
Well, I cannot wait to see the performance. You are so immensely talented. Thank you for taking the time to sit on our couch and chat with us.
My pleasure. It was a very comfortable couch.
Yes, and we're vibing with our color scheme. And just a reminder, Funny Girl is playing now at the Paramount through September 29th.